Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday evening. Sorry about last night. I was definitely going to try to get on stream last night, but we switched to a fiber ISP, and we're running into some interesting issues trying to get my mesh system to work with their gateway. Basically, as far as I can tell research-wise, it's really good to run if you're utilizing an ISP's gateway, router, hub, whatever, to set it in access point mode versus the Wi-Fi router. Well, when I put it in access point, shit kills the hard line to my desktop, and I can't find my Wi-Fi antenna. Go figure. So I've resulted going back to running it as a Wi-Fi router, which has increased the speed dramatically on the PC, which I don't understand why. So I am completely dumb when it comes to networking. So if anybody has experience with that, please shoot me a DM on X. Help me get through this because it's confusing. Trying to get everything situated to run correctly. We're on a 2 gig fiber connection now, so we should be screaming across the board. We're doing all right now, but as far as I can tell, it can be better, and I'm just not quite sure how to get there. So anyways, yes, we are now a couple days over a year streaming. I've been on and off on Twitch, on and off on YouTube, but one thing that has been 100% consistent is the fact that I've been streaming on Rumble from day one. So it's basically my RUMBLEVERSARY. I have been on the platform since 2019, but yeah, we are here now streaming for a year on Rumble, and I want to greatly appreciate everyone. I want to greatly appreciate Rumble and Gaming on Rumble for the opportunity that they've given me being in the creator program. It's been on and off just because of me working full-time and doing all that sort of stuff, family life. So I don't stream full-time. It's just usually just Saturdays and Sundays with some Mondays sprinkled in when the kids are in school. But it's been an awesome journey. I've met so many good people on Rumble. You know, even meeting y'all at DreamHack this year was fantastic. So thank you to everyone who has supported my channel over the last year. We're gonna rock it for another year, and then see where we land this time next year for our second anniversary with streaming on Rumble. So let's see. I still have not fully figured out the whole streaming on TikTok bullshit. So I applied for restream access within TikTok. I was granted it, but now I cannot find a way to get the damn key because I want to use Meld to run dual canvas so I don't have to go through TikTok's live studio. Because right now I have it live on the studio, but the problem is I don't have 2 cameras, right? So it's either one or the other. Like it's either here on Meld or I have to put it on the stupid studio. But since I do have approval with Restream access to a key that hold on a second. Anvilite sent me. Man, I just draw a complete brain fart on his name. It's so dumb. I followed everything there. It took 2 times to apply for it, and it was granted. Sorry, my ankle's itching like crazy right now. But I still can't figure out how the fuck to get the damn stream key and the server URL. Every single video that I've watched, once you have that access, I don't have the buttons in YouTube Studio or Live Studio or any of that bullshit like they're describing in the video, so I'm completely lost. So again, if someone can help me out with that, drop a fucking comment below, please, and let me know, because I'm completely new to that aspect of it. But I would like to utilize Meld for that dual canvas aspect of it, so I can have the camera up both here on my main streams, but also on TikTok, because I want to try to grow that as well. And fun fact, they do have a buyer for TikTok. They are basically finishing that up, even though ByteDance will still hold, I think, 20% of it, but the majority is it's being sold to a few US investors. So TikTok's gonna stay, so might as well use it, right? Might as well use the tools that we have available to us. So if you're over on Rumble, make sure you hit that like button, hit that follow button, and repost the stream everywhere else. If you're not following, please make sure that you smash that follow. Greatly appreciate it. And I'm sorry, over on TikTok I don't have a camera up because I don't have two cameras right now, and I can't figure out how to fucking get my stream key. So I thank you for everybody who's hanging out over there as well. We are just over 4 hours away from the completion of the expedition in Ark Raiders. I am sitting at 1.2. See, this is where I have to figure this shit out. Like, I see it over on TikTok, and it's just, obviously you see me, but you don't see a whole lot of the actual game itself. So we'll have to adjust that probably on the fly. So right now, yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but anyways, I'll adjust that on the fly once we actually get into a game. But see, now my camera's not working over here. Let's see, video capture device, switch. There we go. All right. So we are just a couple of 100,000 away from getting 2 bonus skill points. So I doubt I'm going to hit 5 million credits, either inventory value or coins, in the next 4 hours. So the goal is going to be to hit at least 2, and then we'll go from there. So we've been running a lot on Buried City because there's a fun little spot to hit there, which has a ton of loot in it. A lot of people hit that. All right, let's turn the tunes down just a tad. All right. Let's see, I was doing a free load last time. So drop this in here, sell that. Shield. We got one. Stitcher. Heavy. When the night raid opens up, I'm going to probably make a couple more fireworks things, and I'm going to bring them into the map and launch them all at once and see what happens. So we'll do that in a minute. It's a standard map, so we'll take a hatch key. Need some heals though. So repair the shield. And ready up. So we'll see how the game looks over on TikTok once we load in and see where the character's positioned. Adjust the screen accordingly. And I do apologize for not having a camera up over there. So I have it up on the meld, but I don't have two cameras, so until I figure out the whole screen. I am off for the next couple of weeks through Christmas, so at least I maybe have some time to work on that a little bit, but hope everyone's doing fantastic this Sunday. I really do appreciate y'all hanging out. Alright, so we get a full clock, which is good, but we're on the other side of the map. We'll go check this.
Go to that location.
Over here, there's a breachable door that typically has some decent loot in it. They did scale back the percentage drop rate for blueprints, but they're still pretty high. I mean, I at least sometimes find maybe one or two every time I'm in, so if I get to the good spots before anybody else. Alright, so we're a little... Alright, hold on. That's a little better over there. All right. I honestly don't know if y'all can hear me on TikTok, so chime in and chat if you do not hear my microphone, because I didn't want to check that. So sometimes there's a weapons crate in here. These are pretty fun grenades. That you can't see them over on fucking over there, but scared him off. Oh, shit. The things I want to work towards in 2026 is definitely up in my level on the stream. I do have a DSLR camera that I'm going to set up. Hopefully I can rework my my desk area. I don't quite have a studio, so I have to kind of work within my kids' world in the playroom. Show on the map in a second with a new hotspot for get up there, bitch. Fuck you. Check up here real quick. Alright, so the corner of Plaza Rosa right here, where that little L shape portion of the roof, that's a platform on there, but basically you jump up on this side of of the building and jump onto there's like a little shelf here that's to a window, a little platform that you can get in. There also is a breachable door, but sometimes the big mamma jammas are sitting down here, like, you know, Bastion or ooh, this is back. I didn't see that. Or Bombardier. We've been basically stacking and racking cash right now. Our way over there anyway, just to go check it out.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Sometimes people really get on that one early. I always like to check any leftovers up there. Bastion's over there. No, the Bombardier, sorry, the Bombardier. Oh, the lock door is still locked. Basically hop up here and just jump down here and go in, and the room's gonna move. So let's see if there's any leftovers. Typically you want to jump right away, especially if you're on your side of the map. Quite a good loot drop in this room. Frito, yes, I do like the game. The game is freaking amazing. I have not stopped playing it since the release. This game is just can't seem to pull myself away from it. We are 4 hours away from the first command wipe. Well, it's optional. So right now I'm just trying to stack as much cash as I can. This is a pretty hot spot for good loot. More often than not, people won't come all the way down for whatever reason. But the game is amazing. Everything about this game is really fantastic. So this room basically a bust this time. I've gotten so much shit out of it here though. I value. I will, on augmented maps, like night raids or cold snap, I will booby trap the room, especially if I'm first in. And if I come in right behind somebody, I usually kill them because they have all the good shit. There's also a 15 button puzzle in this map now, and you have to hit them in a certain order in the 30 minutes if you come in on a full clock. And it opens up a super loot room. I've only found 2 of the buttons, and I have not been able to I can pull up the map. Somebody's already mapped them out and the order that you need to hit them. Thought about looking at it and trying it, but it's 15 buttons across the entire map. To do that, you cocksucker. Bitch ass. So you get the griefers, the rats like that. I was horrible with my aim. And only a level 1 El Toro too, that's crazy. Super slow. I should have switched to the Stitcher. It's alright. Alright, let me check something. Oh, where'd you go? Do I have to add? Alright, so it doesn't look like. I mean, I guess I could have done a phone camera, but I'm just messing around with the TikTok shit. Alright, so that did not go well. Didn't have much anyway. It was just an anvil and a stitcher. Not a big deal. So. We'll have to go refill my water. I should have done that before I started, but we're getting really late on the time. Sergeant Wilkie, what's up? How the hell do you stream live on fucking TikTok, dude? Anvilite was trying to help me, and I got my shit approved to get a stream key and fucking URL, but fucking I can't find it, so I'm like half-assing TikTok right now with no camera, using 2 different studios. I want to get my meld set up to do a dual canvas so I can have TikTok streaming and have go direct to Rumble Studio like I am with everything else. And I see you live all the motherfucking time, and I can't figure this shit out for the life of me. I have to reach out to Anvilite too, see if he has any more input. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's go back to Buried City. Hopefully not get my ass kicked this time. Stream Elements Live. Alright. Let's check that out. Oh, okay. I don't think they we have a yet for TikTok. people keep bitching at him. I got off of OBS a while ago because it was just getting too much for my simple brain to wrap around and figure out. Meld has been pretty straightforward for me for the last several months. Let's see. I'm gonna roll in. Heavy hitting this time. Make some heavy hitting. Yeah, it is annoying, like, because I don't have two cameras, so I kind of just half-assed TikTok tonight. And so I don't have a camera on that, and I'm using, obviously, my camera for my main stream. Anvilite sent me a link to apply to be able to get a restream key, and I've been approved, but I can't fucking find it for the life of me. And every single video says to click one button, and I don't have that button. So I just like, whatever. I'll just throw it up tonight and see what happens. Let's see. Okay. Let's save some of that for right now. These blazer grenades are fucking awesome. You just have to move out of the way because it will take your ass out. It shoots basically, the second you release it, it's a line of gas, and then it fucking explodes and comes back at you. And if you're not moved away far enough, it will get you. Sell this shit. Gotta get that cash up. If I can hit 2 million tonight, I'll be happy. That gives me 2 bonus points to start off after the wipe in a few hours. So that's the main goal tonight, is to just try to turn and burn as many times as we can with raids to try to build up cash. Resets in 4 hours. Learn something new every day. I was literally just thinking I wish they had a multi-select option, and I just happened to notice it when I looked down. Been playing this game since launch. Just figured that out right now. Alright. We should be good. Win. Destination. Oh, God, what? What kind of bullshit is that? Oops. Ooh, we can do a night raid. Alright, for the fun of it, we're gonna take in these fireworks. And light them off all at once. I have not seen anybody else light off fireworks yet. I've seen them on video, like clips and everything, but I actually haven't seen anybody actually do it. weapons, I will repair them, and that drastically increases their value. And I will also stack mods on them before selling them, just so I can keep my inventory space down as we get ready to go through the expedition.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider?
Hello.
Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep.
Oh, we're on the perfect
Though my
side of the
suppliers
map.
say that Mark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Let's go
This
to
room
Plaza
is
Rosa.
hot. Hopefully we'll get over there before anybody else. That would be super sweet. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's super annoying.
Hey, don't shoot!
Don't shoot. These are typically the really good spots in here. I mean, you just find so much good shit in here. There's typically valuables down in the actual pharmacy below on the first level. I want to make sure we hit the important spots here first. Another hatch key, we'll take it because we can't use it at night.
Hey, don't shoot!
No, Raider. Oh, got it.
Right. If I can work on that aim a little bit more. There's a lot of motherfuckers here. So we made it out with a silence of 3, which is really good. You off? No, I don't think you guys are on my level. Alright, so let's have some fun. Fuck up on me, bitch. That was fun. You can find those all over the place. You can get the blueprints and make them. And there is somebody out there also fucking around. Alright, so let's load our shit back up. Make some inventory space. See if we can locate some more shit. I want to stay close over here, because that is the exit point that we're closest to. I bet you the other one's all the way up here. Yeah, it's up by the hospital, so we're gonna hang out around here, check out any other rooms. There is somebody fucking killing people over there. It's not being very friendly. Bo, what up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting ready for the holidays. Appreciate you hanging out. We're on a mad dash to get as much cash as we can in the next couple of hours before the wife hits. Without getting killed. Jackass over there just straight murking people, so we're gonna get out of here.
This is security. Request received. Confirmed. Train is on the way.
get out of here while we can. Go refresh my water. We're gonna try to hang in there tonight for a while. Maybe get to reset. I'm not sure. Since we started a couple hours late tonight, and I definitely I wanted to, but being up for 18 hours trying to figure out fucking in-home networking is not my forte. Be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to go top off my water, and then we'll get back at it. Start raiding it out. 2 minutes. Sorry for that brief delay. And just your friendly reminder, if you can, smash that like button, hit that follow, and if you're on Rumble, make sure you repost the stream for me. This is technically a few days after our Rumbleversary, but we're having a chill celebration tonight for my 1-year endeavor into streaming. Oh fuck, dude. Ransom, you come in here with the most random shit sometimes in chat. Alright, for those who are not on Rumble and hear this wonderful, wonderful chat. B2Z, motherfucker. What is up, man? Did you see what Ransom just wrote? Rob Vernier. Donald Trump is the most dangerous man I have ever met. Rob Verniere's son said, "Hey Dad, hold my beer." Fuck, dude. Ninja, Merry Christmas to you, V2Z. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, Ninja, for stopping in. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. I am officially on 2-week vacation. No. Never too soon for dark humor. All okay in my book. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. And yes, Merry Christmas. Hope everyone is ready for the holidays. I am nowhere near ready. I still haven't even done any wrapping. We just finished our Christmas shopping for the kids. We still have a few minor things to pick up for the rest of the fam.
What in God's name are you doing? Back off, you crazy!
Get to wrapping probably over the next couple of nights. I used to save it for Christmas Eve. Like, throw on a Christmas story at 8 o'clock and start wrapping until I couldn't keep my eyes open. No more. We try to get as much done as we can. So, dude, Ninja, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Appreciate that, dude. Yo, Irish. Hell yeah. Appreciate that follow, Irish. Thank you guys for stopping in. I really, really do greatly appreciate that. And hats off to Ninja for that 5 gifted on Rumble. I love it. Thank you, thank you. It is my official 5-day past official 1 year on Rumble, so it's kind of a chill celebration, I should say, chill celebration. And we are grinding our asses off for some cash before reset in a couple hours. You guys are awesome. If you guys are not following B2Z, Ninja, any of those guys, Retson, hop over there. Follow them. Stumbled on B2Z stream a while ago, and and he's grown so much in Rumble. Everyone has. So this community on Rumble is something else. The growth within us as creators, especially small creators, has been astronomical, and compared to the other streaming platforms that are out there. And we've all experienced different levels of success, but success has been there. So fucking awesome. Love this community, even for a part-timer like me. All right, so what are we hitting? We're hitting Cold Snap. Got to dump all that shit. What kind of keys we got? Surveillance. So I have only stumbled across a patrol car in Blue Gate once, and I didn't even know it existed until I stumbled on it and I didn't have a key for it, so I've yet to find one. Ooh, testing annex. We'll try that. The only pain in the butt thing about this key, it's probably best to have two, because one key only. There's 2 rooms in this section of the in this building, so you obviously you burn one key, you can't get into the other. But we'll head over there if we're on that side of the map. See what we can get for valuables. And y'all can see my wife's store. She's getting a fancy new printer to go along with her whole crafting cricket t-shirt sign bullshit, and she can actually start making some really fancy t-shirts. I got a really, what they call it, something around that. Versus what she's been doing is fine a lot, which lasts a long time, but this she could do more detailed shirts, t-shirts, hats, that sort of stuff. So we're working on getting her Etsy store up and going. I told her I'd throw it in chat.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
So we'll go up to the outpost first, since we're kind of right there. That's typically a pretty quiet spot. So you have the antenna here. Sometimes there's a weapons crate here. There's sometimes a weapons crate here, and then we'll go over here because people hardly hit those rooms. And it's a pretty quiet side of the map, so I don't typically run into many people over here. There's a backpack. Right to the all. Garbage. There's 2 ammo crates. Not a bad little spot to hit. Run over to the outpost. I do like the fact that you can make snowballs, and it does damage, but it's obviously very minor. But you can stack them and start throwing them at shit. I think there is an achievement for throwing a snowball at the arc. So that outpost in front of me, up there, sometimes has a weapons crate. Even the breachable boxes has some decent loot in it. Get up there, you bitch. Holy fuck. There's snow on the ground, but jeez. As I say earlier, you hardly run into anybody up here, but there was a person. No weapons crate this time, and it's already been breached, so let's move on. We'll go over here. There's a shelter over here we can stop and warm up. So if you are caught in a pickle and you have a flammable object, you can set yourself on fire and warm up. Take obvious damage, but it at least warms you up. They're taking damage now. Slow it down until we get a place where we can warm up. Anything with a roof on it is considered shelter. So if you find yourself in a tough spot, you can crawl under something that should log as a shelter. Spiders in here. Room number 1 or room number 2? Let's see if we open room 2. I don't know, what do you think? Room 1 or 2? Can't really see. A couple lockers. Alright, so it's definitely probably this one. Alright, so we got a crate there. Alright, we'll do this one. Secret grenade. Defib. I'm really annoyed. Watch this. The other room's probably gonna be better. Definitely worth some money. I've been repairing blues for sure as I find them, just to increase cash amounts in my inventory. And I mentioned earlier, even after they increased the blueprint percentages and then nerfed them a little bit, they're still really high. I've definitely had some decent luck with prints. These fucking water filters. So not terrible, not great at the same time. I don't see any weapons crates. We probably should have hit those lockers though. Yeah, I didn't see anything crazy. So not terrible. People do miss stuff on this side of the testing annex. I always try to just double check and make sure that nothing is left. See, like there. All right, so here's a drawer. Get a watch out of it. There's another drawer. See, that one was checked. I don't understand why people just don't take that extra second and just look. Because you never know. And all draw. Arrow. Damn, dude, you hit everything here, but you didn't fucking take that. Scanner. Shit. Included our filter. Seeds. Potato. Check this expedition, the event. No, it's water filters, and there's one other thing. There's plenty of time on the clock, so we'll probably just do a standard exit on this one versus a hatch key. You know, I can make hatch keys, and they're pretty cheap to make. And just do them sometimes, and I don't need to use them. Water filter. Let's hit Z button. Blind ores over here. Oh, you got me. Quick in and out. Got some decent loot. New England Patriots are doing against Baltimore. Sorry about that. Important game against Baltimore tonight. Patriots. That game's over. Alright, let's just check the score. Sweet, Pat's won. Close game though, 28-24. How do we score 15 points? It's gotta be a 2-point conversion. Separate the score. Anyways, looking forward to one of my Christmas gifts that I know I'm getting. My wife bought me a fancy new aim controller. I ordered some Oasis grips. I grabbed Black Fox's Oasis grips for him for the new controller that I'm getting in a couple days. So hopefully we're gonna step the stream up a little bit. I think in February I'm gonna go talk to Fusey and have their team overhaul my stream itself for overlays and videos and whatnot. So more to come on that. Go there, let's sell some shit. Might go do a run in Stella. See what we can find there. Goal is 2 million tonight. Probably the more attainable number wise. And I get 2 permanent skill points at that point. Let's see where we're at. So this project, we need 1 more coffee pot. We need to hit some fireballs and water filter. I need 1 more water filter. And then we are so close. So we'll be able to hit that. Who knows? Maybe we can try to get to 3 million tonight. I don't know. That's a stretch, but we may be able to hit that. We hit some of this shit hard. Or do we go back to Buried City one more time? Let's do Buried City one more time. That there. Maybe more heals. One more. So 3 should be good. Alright. Repair my shield. We're gonna try to hit that room one more time. See if we can get to it quick. I do like that they updated Shani. That you
We've had to board up our
some of your
skylights,
credits,
so
to purchase items there. They are kind of more on the expensive side, but at least she has 2 raider keys versus 1. I would prefer it to be cash than the actual raider credits that you get. I'm waiting for the new card set to come out. I did have 1,400 credit. They put a cap on it at 800 with this latest update. There was no cap before, so I was just stacking and racking them. And over right there.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Over downstairs, so. You'd be right there. So right above me is the, another good spot for loot is in there. Oh yeah, see, people are all over this shit. Alright. Jump up there. You can tell that went viral on TikTok probably earlier in the week, so everybody's on top of that room because the loot is that good. Sometimes there's a security locker up here, so if you do have the security locker breachability, now that they've changed them from static to dynamic, they're not always there. It's kind of a weird set to watch, though.
Don't shoot!
Alright. Yes. They have been here. So let's check it anyway. Maybe they left the water filter. We'll take advantage though. High load detected on the fucking computer. I will booby trap the shit out of this room if I'm in there first. Oh, they didn't check this. Really? Oh, coffee pot, absolutely. Nice. See? Always check. I always go back and check, because you never know. You might get lazy and only check a few things. Stock. Water filter. Water filter. Fireworks. That's locked. So always come down here and check too. A lot of times they don't come down this far, and there are high value items in here sometimes. Antiseptics, make those bandages, ingredients, poster, true wonders. Alright, we're gonna jump out quick. Some decent shit here. We're gonna hit this real quick. You need a compensator to blueprint. I got an extra one if you need it. Or not. Shuffle time. Typically, I try not to be as nice, but right now we're really just money hunting. got a coffee pot, so now we just need to find those water filters. So let's have them.
The light, the greenery. You can almost picture us living top.
But I should buy some of this shit because we have a ton of seeds. Alright. Damn. Need that. Let's do that before I fucking sell shit. Alright, here we go.
Need something? Those look fresh. I appreciate you. Not too many reliable raiders left. You're really pulling your weight. Thought you might like that.
You did?
Fire hazard, really, but we'll let it slide. Smart choice.
Since we cap out
Just
at
remember
100
they're
now,
for
so
one-time
I
use
mentioned
only.
earlier, so before, your Raider credits didn't cap out at 800. I had over 1,600 up until this recent update, and then when they added all these items,
9 times out of
I spent some just because there was a cap. We don't have a new deck yet, so hopefully a deck is coming sooner than later. Go back to Cold Snap. We're at 231. All right, we need to. Can we repair this yet? I don't think I have enough. I need advanced mechanical components. Before I sell that, we're going to refine some advanced mechanical components. Repair that so we get more money for it. 13K, we'll take it. Repair. So I'm looking forward to the wipe itself, just because I feel like with the knowledge that I've gained and the experience in the game, we'll set for a better track on the reset. You can, if you don't want to do the wipe, the expedition wipe, you can reset your skill tree as well. Now it just costs some cash for you to be able to do that. Ooh. Let's roll with this one. I forgot I had that one fully stacked. Alright, these are repaired. So the Torrente is a fun fucking gun, let me tell you. If you put a huge mag on that and do a mag dump on somebody, there's no surviving that. There's no surviving that. So Ventador. Good there. Don't need 90 shotgun fucking clips. Just trying to clear up some space real quick. Let's go fucking ham here. Why not? Alright. Sorry, we're gonna do cold snap. We're good on recharge. 219 and 256. So that. Just trying to free up some space. Dishes be sitting probably 215, 213, so that gives us a fair amount of room. Let's get a key. And we'll do security room. That's in control. Alright, let's roll. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're over on Rumble, please make sure you smash that follow button, hit that repost. That would be greatly appreciated. Appreciate everyone who's hanging out between TikTok, Twitch, X, YouTube, all of it. This is my 1 year roughly anniversary. It was on the 17th of this month of streaming in general. But I've been primarily streaming over on Rumble. I just recently started just kicking everything back to YouTube and Twitch just for the hell of it. YouTube's on a tear right now with their AI bans and censorship, so I think that's going to be short-lived. And I'll probably just stick to posting shorts there. Alright, we're at 23 minutes in, and we're fucking hella far away. So let's go through power generation because we could always
Let's go to the power generation complex.
Sensors and shit. The candleberries are pretty easy to find. Now that I know what I'm looking for, they're kind of everywhere. I don't see much, even though it says they're used for medicinal purposes, I haven't seen anything that you can actually use them in crafting wise yet. The silence of 3 is so nice. Water filter. I forget what the other thing is over there. Oh, I missed it. Ah, that's the most annoying thing in the world. Fucking rolling pieces of shit. Uh-oh. The fuck? Glitched out on him, computer-wise. More roller fuckers. I wasn't on a mission. Got the security locker. Again, I mentioned that they are dynamic. We need those. Oh, that's right. I need to collect those fireball shits. And it would be fun to ruin baton. Find the power rod blueprint, because that's pretty much the only thing that unlocks this door. And you can find them by looting these power cabinets. I've found 2. Or you can recycle the what the hell do they call it? The grappling hook, and you'll get a power rod from that. And I found 3 of those. We need water filters and the fireball burners. Let's scoot over to the other side. We'll see if somebody's picked up on the 2 reached rooms. Once you clear the gap. If you come up this side and going through the gap, you'll come across those 2 doors. Through the doors, you have the bridges that you can lower. And sometimes people miss this, but the 2 rooms are pretty decent. The first one doesn't typically have a weapons crate. It's the second room that usually does. ISP, sure. Alright. Herbal bandages, please. Oh, that was pretty weak. Weak. Not impressed. They switched the security lockers to dynamic. There was always 2 security lockers in here. There's 1 this time. You need these. Take some of that. For a shotgun. weak sauce. Oh, this weapon's great. Fucking Berletta. Garbage gun. Alright, so we'll give it a... The rooms were pretty weak sauce. There's a few things left over there.
Have you both of them?
Say that again?
Have you done both of them? Did you break them?
Yeah, I
Oh.
opened both of them and they were weak sauce. I mean, there's some stuff in them, but not much. I left a Berletta back there.
Alright, thank you.
Sometimes you get friendly people. Alright, this is
Go to water treatment control.
We'll go up, but we'll get a hatch key so we can run the clock down pretty far. See if this place has been picked over, yeah. Good goal. Just need a water filter. You got water filters? Probably should just go over. Got a draw. Always double check. Fucking dang. Might just finish kind of double checking this area and then head out and come back. Take the shield. Got another draw. I'll take that though. No. Yep. Sure. Sensors, all the electrical components. Find the water filters all the goddamn time when you're not looking for them. But when you need them, you can't find them. Thorough. that.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Stitcher, shield, grenade, bandages. Head towards the radar hatch. Not a bad run. At all. Did pretty decent there. Not too bad, not bad at all. back to the same spot, but we're going to try to get to that surveillance room over in the treatment area since we're still on cold snap. Oops, I didn't mean to sell it. That's alright. We've got plenty. Let's see if we charge though. Only a couple left, but make those to sell. And I use the blue MK2 looting ones just so you have the valuable pockets. They're not safe pockets, but at least you have an extra 3 storage locations in what you're carrying. Alright. And I'm just making these because they sell for a pretty decent amount. So you look at each stack of 3 6K, and the items they're to make them are just run the mill, right? You don't have to find some crazy shit just to make these. So we're gonna sell a handful of them. That's 30 grand right there. Not a bad deal for simple items that you can pick up when you're out and about and make just to get that cash flow going. So we're at 1.5-ish almost. We're just so close to fucking 2 million, and there's just under 3 hours left until reset hits. All right, we're back cold snap. Let me repair this. I don't know if I have mechanical parts. I need to repair that. Sweet. Alright. Should be good to go now. We'll see how the day is tomorrow. Maybe we'll get back on and stream some tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night since I'm on vacation. Okay, area.
Let's go to water treatment control.
They just run around. I'm a pain in the ass. Seriously? You don't have a fucking... There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm dying. Out in the cold too long. How's it going? Oh, can I just look at this water pump and see how much is fucking low? You would think, on the chances of finding a water filter at the water treatment facility. We'll find it eventually. Oh yeah, it's up here. Walk right by it. Come on, water filter. Come on, water filter. That's worse than cashola. No one. Sure. Fucking great. Absolutely. Fucking Berletta. I swear they just love handing that one out.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. There's some leftovers in there. I've been looking for fucking water filters and it's killing me.
Anything in?
There's still stuff in there. I didn't take much.
Alright.
I swear. I'm gonna head over to this hatch key over here for now. Still got 20 minutes on the clock, but we'll probably reset and come in. Shotgun. Like pumpkin seeds. That'd be about it. Might as well check it since it's right near where we are. Water filter. No, they probably took everything. This is a starting point. People usually take pretty much everything they get their hands on when they first start. location. That is on the security side in the tunnel area where all the cars are. So we'll hunt around in there after we see if we can get to that room real quick. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We are currently live on YouTube, Twitch, X, Rumble, and TikTok, even though TikTok's kind of half-assed set up right now. Just doing a first kind of tested out stream. Really would like to get a stream now that I have all that shit set up. So, before I get a stream being set up well, so I can get a decent setup going. Setup. Excuse me. All right. We're actually not too bad.
Let's go to checkpoint.
It's actually a short run through here. Out of all the bigger arcs, the Leaper has the craziest sounds, I think. Anytime I come up to the underground of Blue Gate, I always run in here. Just on the off chance you find some decent shit. Usually a couple lockers you can open, these guys. Always worth the check. Finding a million water pumps. See, there's a blueprint. Need filters, not pumps. Always worth the check. Always. Light bulb. I don't usually find much in here, but it doesn't hurt to look. Now we gotta be mindful coming in. Usually there's a Bastion or a Bombardier hanging out. This is where you would find the locked patrol car, which I probably should have brought one of those. The patrol cars are those AMRAP type looking like vehicles. pretty good spot though, so I need to find those fireball roly-polies. We're okay on time. Or maybe the room has not been looted. I'm telling you, that stupid gun is one of the most common things you'll find in weapons crates, not a blueprint. That's a twofer this time. So, yes, they did drift back a little bit from their initial buff on the blueprint drops, but you still have a decent roll rate for them. And anything could have blueprints in them, actually, which is pretty interesting. With the same drop rate, anything that you're looking through. Money. So I would give this epic key a C for quality this time. Yeah, you got a blueprint, you did get a blue rifle, but it's not like earth-shattering. Alright, we're gonna hunt some fireballs. There's usually a plethora of them down here. I say that and there's 0 so far. So if you run through the backside here, sometimes there's a security locker there, but since now they're dynamically placed, it's not 100% every time. Before they made that change, it was always there. Really? What do you... God, that silencer 3 is so...
Hola, amigo.
Hello.
Hey, what the hell is
No. Fireball. water filter. So these are pretty decent sometimes if you get up here. Last time I was here, the computer was in this room. I missed, bitch. Ooh. Someone already got it. Getting pretty full too. Pretty disappointed when I only see one fucking fireball. They're usually rolling at you like tenfold. Jalop just took it. Sometimes if you follow those vents, it'll come up on a weapons crate up there. I'm telling you, like the second I need a fucking water filter, you can't find it. So annoying. Probably shouldn't do that. How's it going? Have at it. Can't fit much. Sometimes there's weapon crates. Always have to come check. Golly. I know we already ran through here, but let me just double check, make sure there's no more fireballs over here. See the regular poppers, but always get that 500. Oh.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
A couple more. Just in case. Yeah, Ninja came in dropping those gifted like crazy. Always greatly appreciate Ninja and B2Z and that whole crew. Oh, get off me, really? This is usually a decent room. It's not really hit. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 security lockers. Oh shit. Gotta make some room. Not exactly what we came in looking for, but we'll take whatever these lockers and storage lockers have. And not great. Oh shit. Blueprints are still hot. No, everybody was bitching about that right after they dropped the update where you get another key. Still a key. But I am so stoked that they are still relatively high. That's 3 blueprints this run. Alright, we gotta plan our exit here because we're cutting low on time. So, if we can get out, we'll get
Head home at the Lucky Hatch.
Still on the hunt for those infamous water filters though. Everything else under the sun but those. Another computer up here? How many are you? Still no water filters. I gotta remember how to get the fuck out of here. That was a hell of a run. Hell of a run. Alright, chat, 2-minute break. I gotta run to the restroom. I will be right back. Thanks for hanging out. Greatly appreciated. Hour and 56 minutes. There's no way I can run till almost 4 in the morning. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's sell this. So we at least easily hit the 2 mil for sure. Assembly. We did have 2 of those fucking keys. Shit. Power key. Alright, let's see where we're at. Rolled over 2 mil. So that's I'll take that. We'll take that. We'll get 2 bonus skill points. And that. Now we just need to find the damn water filters. I wonder if they're residential. I don't think they're residential. What to do next? We need to find them water filters, that's for damn sure. Take these guys. Repair my shield. Buried City Cold Snap, absolutely. See what that room, see how that room feels. Cold Snap time. Spaceports. Spaceports. Alrighty, let's roll to the Cold Snap. Yeah, Rumble's got some issues with APIs, so a lot of the stuff, the bots that we use are having issues and so on and so forth, and over on the good side.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Sounds like they're working on it though. Water filter. Pillows and cat beds for days, but can't find one goddamn water filter. Humidifier. I can cycle that down. I don't remember what that. Canisters. Alright, window is not open, so there's a possibility they have not come in here. Small possibility. Strong possibility because the fucking candle's still here. this location is going to be very, very important after reset because they have so much shit in here. Water filter. Pillow. So, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Zip line. Another pillow. Might just have to go use that. I have been in that room once, and it was actually fairly decent, I would say. Be curious to see what it's like now. Better close. Just that particular area is usually inundated with fucking shredders. There's gonna be a pain in the ass. Bandage, bandage, bandage. There's usually valuables in there. I didn't miss anything. Get out of here. Stick around. We got pretty decent loot out of that one, so.
Your call is received. Checking. Okay, stand by for train.
Hope everyone's doing well. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that follow, and if you're on Rumble, I would greatly appreciate it if you could repost that stream for me. And again, thank you earlier to Ninja for dropping those 5 gifted over on Rumble. Starting the night off strong with that.
Your train has arrived. Stand by.
Industrial areas. Literally, as you type in water filter, the first suggested search is arc raiders. That's a pretty good run. Pretty good run there. Go brave it out at Stella really quick so we can use that epic key. Not that it really matters in an hour and a half or so. Get a knife raid, Stella. We're gonna dumb it down though. Use a regular anvil. Just in case, because that is money. All right. We'll see if we can find some water filters here too while we're at it.
your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that ARC is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Fuck those striders. Chance there may be fucking water filters in here, maybe? Tons of drawers in this world map. Canister. Need a fucking water filter. One. All sorts of shit going on.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Golly. I got shit. Good.
Yeah, kind of fucked now. Open that one.
Got him.
You're bad. That's all you, man. The spheres go for a lot.
Yeah, they do. Back-to-back shredders, chat. Back-to-back. Just need one. Just need one. Tell me they didn't open these. Really? Why are you not opening these? Like, seriously? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is one of the better grenades I think I like personally, just because this shit fires a whole bunch of gas and just explodes. And guess what? We're resetting soon. Water cup. Everything under the sun, but well, not probably good.
Let's take that metro entrance.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh, come on. Okay on time, so we might as well just double check this shit on the off chance I left something there. it. There was one thing that I wish they would fix is that kind of slow down the aspect of jumping in 15 minutes into a match. It's hard to find. You almost move into desperation and start attacking everybody because chances are they've been in longer than you have on that particular raid. Try one more time here. Just in case. Just in case. I don't know if we can hit medical and archives. We're gonna shoot the archives into the box right now. Such a bitch. Come on, show yourself. Man, I suck at aim. got you. Don't go shoot.
Here.
That shredder's almost dead, by the way. Appreciate that. Oh shit, if I can take him down, but that's alright. Not a big Really? Get off me, motherfucker. Power. free. Sometimes there's drawers in here you can check. Have some decent stuff. This time there's only one. Unreal. Seatbelt is usually a good exit point.
Security here. Request acknowledged. Awaiting clearance from safety subsystems. Remain behind cover. Stand by.
All right. Bear with me just a moment. I'm going to send it over to B Sparks over on Rumble. All right, thank you again to everybody tonight. I really do greatly appreciate it. Thank you over on TikTok. This is the first time I actually did some sort of a live stream on TikTok. It has a lot of work to go until I get it the way I want it to be, but I do appreciate for those who are hanging out over there. If I can get things set up correctly the way I want, we'll have camera over there so you can see who I am outside of you seeing my videos that I post. Thank you to everybody over on YouTube and Twitch, as well as X and Ninja. Awesome. I really do appreciate that 5 gifted tonight. So we're going to send it over on the Rumble side to B Sparks. He is also running raids, trying to get situated for the expedition. So without further ado, we're going to send you over there. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, but most likely tomorrow night. So until then, have a great evening.